Hello everyone, Mixfant Gaming here. Welcome to my channel. Today we take a look at some more Mech Arena action. And specifically today we're going to be looking at the new events that's come in the last couple of days. So if you go in the events, this event or series of events and tasks and Vault Blitz are all structured around racing skins for your mechs. There are 3 specialty prototype skins that you can get. You can get one for the Panther, one for the MD, and one for the Killshot. And then you can get more of the exotic skins. That's for many of the mechs as well. The exotic skins, and I'll show them here in a minute, they're blue with yellowish orange lightning bolts on them. With that being said, anyways, I was hoping when this come into play for us that all the events would be associated to, in some way, the new skins. Unfortunately, that ended up not being the case. We had a Battlethon that came live. Even though it has a picture of the specialty skin for the Panther, it had nothing to do with actually obtaining the skins. Similarly, for the Development Derby, you see all 3 mechs in there. The Panther, the Killshot, and the MD. Well, actually, no, it's just the 2 MDs and the Killshot. But again, there's no progress towards any of these skins in here. It's just a regular Development Derby. Albeit, you do get the 5 fortune keys, which is good. So I don't want to complain too much about that. But what we do have here is the Derby event, and this will actually let you obtain the Panther skin, Aero Dynamo. It's every single time I try to say it, I have to really think it through before I try and say it, otherwise I misspeak. But anyways, as you can see, you need 450 event points in order to obtain this skin. You have a total of 10 days at 50 points a day. That means you have to finish 9 of the 10 days in total in order to get that Panther. Now, my suggestion to you would be don't rush through these. You'll notice on day 1, I didn't open any Fortune Vault keys. On day 2, I didn't do the invite 2 friends with a referral link. There are going to be some in here that are going to be harder, or just logistically wise, it might not be as easy to obtain. The reason why I haven't done the Fortune keys, vaults, even though I have the keys, is I want to save them. Just because, what if down here, say day 7 or day 8, there's another task to open Fortune Vault keys? I want to say Fortune Vault. There's another task to open Fortune Vaults, and if I use my keys now and I don't accumulate enough keys in order to open up the vaults in the future, then I might be missing out. So if I save them until, let's say day 9 or day 10, and then I go into and open up some Fortune Vaults, then I might be further ahead because I might get credit for additionally more tasks than just a single one. As for like the referral link, I probably won't ever do that one. It's just this day and age, it's really hard to get people who haven't already loaded up the game to get a referral link. In the past, the referral link used to actually act just as a friends list. You could actually unfriend somebody and send them the referral link and get credit for another referral. But they kind of patched that, so it has to be actually a true referral now. In other words, somebody who's never downloaded and played the game before. So you have to find those in order to get the referral links to work. But that being said, I do think 450 points, even though yes, it's a prototype skin, is maybe asking a little bit too much of people to grind for. I would have rather have seen it's a 10-day event for 400. That way you have a little bit more play with the tasks that you want to do or not want to do. Because I'm going to tell you right now, in all these days, there's going to be at least 1 or 2 of them that's going to be, upgrade a rank or weapon a certain number of times. Use probably a certain number of credits. So you're going to be wanting to save those tasks. And I would say save your resources right now. Don't upgrade your stuff. Don't rank up your stuff. Just leave your hangar as it is. Because as you get further on, you want to get the most bang for your resources when it comes to trying to do these tasks. Now, with that being said, let's actually go into seeing where you can get the other 2 skins, the prototype ones. There are exotic skins in here as well. They are blue with kind of a yellowish orange lightning bolt on them, which we'll see here right now. So as you go into the Fortune Vaults, you'll see you have 2 of them right up top. Here's the one for the Lancer. It's called the Supersonic Blitz. And here's the one for the Paragon. So you just go through, you open up your Vault Blitz, and you get them as normal. If you go into your actual vaults themselves, you'll see that you have some in the 500 crate, To be perfectly honest, these are not my kind of skins. I'm going to make the same comment I did for the Summer Heatwave ones. I didn't like those ones. They were just really too cartoonish. Reminded me too much of like Hot Wheels and stuff like that. Unfortunately, these are pretty much the same thing. Although I will admit I probably like these more than I did the Summer Heatwave ones with the kind of the childish, cartoony flames on them. But honestly, even if I got these, I probably wouldn't use them. I like the skins I have currently more than I have these. So if we look at the 10 crate, this is where you can see the kill shot. Unfortunately, this is the only place you can get the kill shot. It's either in the 10 crate or you can get it in the 20s. This is what I really, really don't like about this whole situation. Probably the one mech that most people would really want to get this skin for is tied up in gambling. I've never been a fan of loot crates. It's one thing to put things in here, and like a lot of people, when we go ahead and do these loot crates, what we're trying to do is actually unlock the skins as much as possible so that we can get a bonus reward of A coins in the upper progress bar. You'll see up here we have the two, I mentioned the two exotics. Well, if I had already had those previously, which of course I can't because they're brand new skins, but if I did, and I had no exotics or rares left in my crates, they would be replaced up there with A coins. So that's what a lot of people do when it comes to the vault blitzes. They want to try and get rid of all the skins as much as possible so that they only have resources left, and resources will be swapped into the places in the progress bar at the top. However, going on further with this, you can see you get the MD by finishing the vault blitz. Unfortunately, the regular vault blitzes end at 500 points. They've doubled it for this. I understand it's a prototype skin and they're supposed to be more rare and harder to get, but asking somebody to spend 100 keys, 100 fortune keys, in order to obtain the 1,000 points to unlock an MD prototype skin is way too much. Honestly, for me, even if it was at 500, I might not even do it. I don't like the MD. It's an okay support bot. Unfortunately, when you're playing games and you end up having randoms, they never stay with you, so you can heal them anyways. It's quite a bit better using in a team setting, but even then, I think I have one or two skins I would rather run than that. So the question you have to ask yourself when you go to do this: is it really worth your resources to be dumping into this gambling mechanism just to essentially try and get that kill shot? Like, I'm looking through here, like some of these are okay, but let's, for instance, look here. I'm trying to find, I wanted to find it. I thought there was a shadow one, but am I missing it here? I can see there's the other kill shot. That's the Supersonic Blitz one. But I guess there isn't. I thought there was also, because there's every other skin. So why is there not a shadow one? I want to do the comparison. I basically wanted to say that I would prefer this blue marble one, which looks very much similar to the Supersonic Blitzes, minus the Lightning Strike. If I got this, I'd run this over the Lightning ones. But it looks like the shadow doesn't even have a new skin. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. So what you want to do is you should decide whether you even want to participate in this. Me personally, I think I've come into the decision that I'm not going to participate in this at all. Yes, I would like to get those 400 A coins, but is it really worth it for me to spend 70 keys to get the 400 A coins? I don't know. Because you can get that much in a normal Blitz event by only going to 500. So, well, I can't remember if that's true or not. It might be only 200. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is, it might be for me more worthwhile to save my resources and wait until the next Vault Blitz once we're out of this event. Because I'm not going to be spending 1,000 key points or 100 keys in order to actually get that end skin. It's not worth it to me. If my goal is to try to eliminate the camos or the skins so that I can replace them with resources, as I mentioned earlier. But if I want to do that, then I want to get these skins out of here. I don't want them in here. I want to be able to unlock these ones right here. But if I start opening these, and I probably would get one or two of the new blue ones, then I'm not actually getting rid of the skins I need to in order to start replacing the option to get the A coins in the progress bar in the future. So with that being said, I think I'm going to stick with only doing the bare minimum I need to unlock the Panther. So I'll probably open up the 2 vault blitz. I'll probably open up the 2 vaults that I need to in order to do yesterday's task. But I'm going to wait until near the end of the event in order to do so, just in case there is another task in there to open up some vaults. So just be conscious of why you're actually upgrading or why you're actually participating in the event. For me, saving resources I think is going to be more important than actually getting these skins. I wouldn't mind to get the kill shot skin. If we go actually back to it here. You know, the rush formula, I wouldn't mind to get that. It looks kind of cool. But I'm going to be perfectly honest. I much prefer this skin. I really do like the skin. There are elements of the skin I don't like. I'm really not a huge fan of the gold in it. It really would have been a lot better if they were just kind of different shades of white, like maybe like a really, really bright white where the gold is. And then, you know, a kind of more of a subdued, maybe gray for where the kind of the whitish is right now. But it's still, to me, I much prefer this skin than I do the actual Rush Formula one. So with that being said, this is getting a little bit longer than I anticipated. I thought maybe I'd only spend about 5 minutes and then we'd hop into a 2v2. I was going to do something a little bit different, but now we're about 12 minutes in and I don't want to stretch it out longer, and I've talked way too much. So with that being said, what's your plans for this event? Are you going to participate? Are you the kind of person where you like to collect skins? If you do, great. Then this is the event for you. But if you're really trying to save resources, then my suggestion would be to hold off and just do the bare minimum. Maybe get the Panther one by doing the daily tasks in there, and just forget about the Vault Blitz for now. Still play the tournament, accumulate your keys, get your keys from the development derby. There's the 5 in here. Yeah, the 5 at the top there. There's the keys in there, and also in the the derby event, you'll see at 150 you get 5 keys, and then also at 350 you get 10 keys. So just by doing that, you're going to probably accumulate 20 or 30 more fortune keys for the next series of Vault Blitzes. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing, and until next time, cause some mayhem on the field for me.